Kaboom! It's the voice of the blockchain, Satoshi's big cousin, crypto's finest, your favorite, Chad's dad, Champagne Crypto. Thank you for tuning in. Good morning, Miss Archie, Adrian, Kent, day one boomers in the population of the chat box. Good morning. We got our sniper scopes ready. I want to talk about it today, setting up a DAO, the future of the channel, what may or may not transpire. I'm inspired. I've been doing a lot of recon, trying to figure out how we're going to level up and do the next move out here. And I think I'm on to something here, guys. I think I'm on to something. We're still in the early stages, but I'm encouraging everybody start going to the Discord. I'm telling you, it's going to get popping. I've been doing a lot of research right now. It's all organic. There's no verification, but I'm telling you. Okay? I'm telling you. Shout out to Archie, Kent, the rest of the boomers. Make sure you go ahead and jump in that cord. Get yourself a kaboomer roll. Those early birds will be rewarded. It's all about that community engagement, indeed. We got a strong community out here. Archie, Kent, and the rest of the boomers. Let's go, indeed. Let me turn off these coins. Let me turn off these dollar bills. And let me check out Trading View. Shout out to Phantom with the rebound here with the kapump. Phantom USDT, Phantom Binance, Phantom Bitcoin, Phantom ETH. Boom, 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 boom. Act like the champ didn't let you know just like a few weeks ago when this thing was like like last week when it was like $1.30. I was like, look, this thing is going to bounce back. Relax. I'm holding my bags. It's all good. This is a strong team, etc., etc. And look at it. Back at 228, this thing is pumping. Look at this rebound over here. Phantom is doing what Matic did at the beginning of December. After being sleepy for some time, it's starting to resurrect and wake up again. Okay? Now, going down that path, that trail, I believe not only will these alternative solutions continue to pump in price, but I think they're going to start attracting that next wave of NFTs. Okay, you know, right now NFTs are popping on Ether and the gaming and everything, but let's be honest, the fees are too damn high. Okay, and most people haven't figured out the cross-chain, the bridge, the whole entire movement. And being that we're DeFi maniacs, we're already here at the party. We've been here. So I think it's a matter of being patient, waiting for the young guppies to swim on over to the new chains and populate those areas. And you will see, in my opinion, IMO, the second layer solutions start to boom when it comes to NFT platforms, DAOs, etc. I think I have the link to the Discord. Could you drop it again, please? It's right there in the description of this video. I have it on all my videos, the description. Shout out to Poison. Make sure you let the people know. Drop a link here, Poison. These people want to know how to get to Discord. And keep promoting the Discord right now. Listen, guys, it's free to join. There's no verification. You don't got to do any funny bunny. I just want to create a group in anticipation for my next move. Okay, I want to attract the right people. Right now, it's all organic, but wait till the champ starts pumping it. I've been doing major recon to try to figure out the ebbs and flows and the backstage hustle that is Discord. Okay, because there's a new movement over there. It's different than the tube. And it's just a different community. And right now the trend is within gaming, the metaverse, the NFTs. So I want to make sure that we capitalize off that community and leverage what we have here on YouTube and, you know, put it all in the blender. I have visions of a DAO, a decentralized autonomous organization. I know that name's been thrown around a lot, and DAOs are going to be more and more popular. But DAOs are just like organizations, like institutions, like any other guild or group. It depends on what the group is composed of, the people, the members, the quality, what they have to offer. So that's what I'm trying to build out there. Specifically, okay, what I want is talent. Okay, if you know how to do anything on the computer, development, graphic design, anything like that, if you're good with the computer, the designs, if you got something to offer here with your computer skills, jump on over. If you're an influencer, jump on over. If you like to promote, jump on over. Now, maybe you don't meet those categories. Maybe you don't do either or, but you're not a broke boomer, okay? And you have some capital. Come on over, okay? I do want to make sure that we start funneling in the right people, okay? Not any one person knows everything about crypto. Apes together strong. Indeed. And look, since we've been here for a while, I feel like we got a quality group. It's organic. It's real. This is not bots and shills and all that stuff. I mean, going in some of these servers, guys, and it's like, they're in their second week and they got like, I don't know, 50,000 people in their server and everybody's wilding out to try to get on a whitelist. I'm not sure how genuine it is or it isn't. I'm leaning more into the manufactured side of things, but nevertheless, I'm learning. Okay, I'm learning about what works and what doesn't, and of course, you got to have the optics, and you got to get things looking bigger than they really are. I mean, it is what it is. Now, when it comes to the champ, and when you're getting here, there's no fake, there is no manufactured. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Okay, but what I want to do is get this small group, this core, this council. I want to get these council members together so that we can basically start setting up perhaps like a loose structure of a DAO. I don't know exactly how it's going to be, but my vision would be that DAO, okay, it would not only work as a council, as a team to perhaps acquire projects in the form of fractionalized NFTs. I know other people have been talking about that, the GGG as well. But not only that, also for a launch pad into other NFTs. I got plenty ideas for games. I got like 2 or 3 solid ideas right now that I'm not going to discuss yet until we start getting more of that, the core team. But my vision for this DAO would also be to launch some of these gaming ideas. So, like a place where not only we could use that council or that group to leverage other and buy into other products, perhaps maybe as a group, but also to use that team to create and launch new products based on my ideas or your ideas or whatnot. And again, this is all loosely structured, but believe me, I got skin in the game here. I'm not going anywhere. And if I'm going to do something, I'm going to do something right. Okay. So again, right now it's just all about setting up the team and putting the right people in positions. And so I encourage everybody, go jump into the Cord and start inviting people. Okay. Try to invite the right people. Shout out to Poison. I appreciate you. Start engaging here, start talking, and then I'll set you up with a Kaboomer role, which will allow you to start posting in the other channels that I just set up today, project leads, DeFi leads, and I'm going to end up growing this. Right now, it's just, I'm taking it step by step, but believe me, that I'm doing recon. So I encourage you, once you go into the Cord, go over here to Champagne Room, click on the top, and then go invite people. This will give you a personalized invite link where you could start inviting people to the Discord. I believe this tracks your invites so that you can perhaps gain more clout and or points in the server in the future. I was looking into the Arcane Bot. I was recently I spent like the whole day on this server yesterday, this Meta Bionic. I encourage you to go check this out. They have the Arcane Bot set up as a gamification system so that people that engage more in the project get different levels and they get different badges. And ultimately, if you reach the top, you can get whitelisted. I really liked the way they gamified. So I'm really looking at this Bionic server. This is brand new. Like, this has only been around for a few days, and you can see they have over 5,000, well, not 5, over 2,000 members. This thing, I think it could blow up. Let me link you guys to this as well. I put it in the leads over here on NFT project leads. I just set this up. So if you're a kaboomer and you got a kaboomer role and you got a project that you're looking into or that you're warming up to, go ahead and drop the lead over here so that we could do some research. Okay, and you can see I've been dropping leads to projects that I've been talking about, Planet Quest, Keys, and then this one I just spoke about, which is, did I even drop it? No, let me see. So I go back over here. It's the Bionic. This one I was on all day. I ended up getting whitelisted. Okay, and mostly because, I wanted to do recon as to see how that whole bot works and how the growth of the community may pan out. So where am I? Is it NFT project leads right here? And I'll drop this also in the YouTube. Meta Bionic. Yeah, this one is cool. I ended up getting whitelisted on this one. And I'd say if you engage for most of the day, you probably move up in ranks quickly. Hey, champ, I'm following you since 1 year. It's the first time I'm on the live. I would like to thank you for all the work you're doing for us. Thank you, Malik. I appreciate you dropping in. I just was speaking about the Discord that I set up earlier this month. Right now, it's a humble, small group. There's nothing, no fences or verification obstacles that you need to go through in order to join the group. Just go ahead and click on in, start engaging, and start talking here and being a participant. And I can manually set you up with this kaboomer role, which will allow you to post on these other channels. Everybody with the kaboomer role will be definitely treated with what's the word I'm trying to look here? Get an exclusive. They'll get some sort of an exclusive position in whatever I'm doing. I'm not going to forget the day one boomers, and that's why I encourage you guys, like guys like Poison. And the rest of it, there's only a few, there's probably like 10 kaboomers right now. So, I want to get the group, the main core group, and then, use that group as leverage to start getting everybody in. And then ultimately it's not going to be in the champagne room. We're going to set up another server and stuff. But yeah, I got big plans, guys. I'm not going to lie. I got like 2 ideas for a game that is like, I think it could work. Haven't seen anything else like it. And it's simple. It's very simple. I got like two ideas. So in addition to just the DAO, ideas for just games. I'm following you since day one. Okay. Manuel says organic and real. Kaboom. Okay. Let's keep continuing to look at the mathematics here on the charts and see. What's up, Bertalick? I see you. Kicking it live with the champ. I see Bertalick 8. Thank you for stopping by. Let's continue to look at this math over here. Quick is back up. Spell's back up. No, Phantom's back up. Excuse me. Let's see who the losers are today. It is Spell. I've been on and off with these Danielle Siesta coins. I still got a bag over there. And, I'm holding them. And I do believe in Spell, Time, and Ice. But, it's been a struggle to rebound, I'll be honest with you. You got Hex over there at 27 cents. Now, I'm going to be talking more about Hex, Pulse Chain, and Pulse X as the Pulse X sacrifice comes up sometime during this week. Pulse X will be the exchange for the Pulse Chain. Pulse Chain is setting themselves up to be perhaps the biggest airdrop of all crypto. Okay, I'm telling you, this Pulse Chain thing is going to go over a lot of people's heads. So, I'm in it. We already sacrificed for that. I'm not necessarily fond of Richard Hart and friends, but I'm not mad at him. And I recognize the strength of the community, and the thing has kapumped and kaboomed. So shout out to the Hexagons. See what else is down. ENS. I like the ENS domain. Not necessarily the coin, but the airdrop treated us well. Mover as well. Mover is an alternative to Ethereum's there, but they haven't really done much. It may be a time to jump into Mover. I don't know. And then you got ICE. CRO is another one I'm bullish on. I think CRO is going to see its day very soon. CRO, it's looking like it may be the Binance, the BNB of the West. This is a fiat onboard. They got the card. They got, I wouldn't sleep on CRO. And then, of course, those DeFi projects within CRO, the VVS and the Krona swap And then my understanding is that CRO does have their own NFT marketplace, and I would expect more NFT stuff to pop off over there. And again, I'll repeat this. I think that the trend for 2022 will be NFTs and NFT platforms on alternative layer solution. So you already see it started with OpenSea and their use of the Matic blockchain. You see that they support Matic and the minting and creation of NFTs over there for a lower gas fee. I think that trend is going to continue to grow, not only in Matic, but into AVAX, Phantom, Harmony, and other blockchains. I don't have direct evidence of that, but that's what I am predicting. Okay, just like the champ predicted the rise of DeFi years ago. I let you guys know. I said DeFi, DeFi, DeFi. Don't sleep on the DeFi. And guess what? You're dealing with OGs out here. We may have a small community and we may not have all the bots or whatnot, but I'm telling you, our blades are strong. And I do encourage you guys to get with the OGs over here. We're definitely, if we do something, it's to win. Shout out to Malik and the rest of the boomers, Manny and all the maniacs. I was looking into this Arcane Bot. And I definitely will use it when we set up a new server or a platform. I'm telling you, this thing had me stuck on another server, just shit posting for a whole day, just to level up and see how it works in order to get into a whitelist. Which, anyhow. Arcane, leveling up your Discord server with the best leveling and multi-purpose Discord bot. Arcane will increase server activity while keeping the server squeaky clean. You hear bot, you're thinking it's fake. No, it's just gamifying the engagement in the community, and the bot will hand out badges and different color roles to those that engage longer, and then you could rank the users based on their engagement and then reward them. Okay, this is good. It costs money. It's like it's less than $100 a year. So I'm going to try it all out. I want to learn all the tricks in the trade, so that when you're dealing with the boomers, with with a kaboomer from the champagne room, that we're gonna have the blade strong, not only on the YouTube front but also on the Discord front, with all the gadget, the gizmos, and the whistles for the promo end, but then also the knowledge and expertise and the experience on the crypto end. Kaboom. Shout out to Archie and the rest of the pumpers out there. Let's keep talking about it. How about DeFi Kingdoms, champs? How about DeFi Kingdoms, my little champers? Don't act like the champ didn't let you know about DeFi Kingdoms, the best play of Q4. This thing is the gift that keeps kapumping. Okay, like, the price steady. Okay, the price is steady. We got in like at $3. It's around $14.50, $14 or $15. And let me tell you, not only has it 4 or 5x on us, the APRs is what's been healthy. These APRs continue to treat us well. Let me connect to the Harmony mainnet and see what's on and popping over here. Boom, you can see the map. And again, I will repeat this. Out of all platforms that I have dealt with in crypto as of late, this is the most advanced, period. Okay, they got it all popping. This is a combination between DeFi, NFTs. They got it all popping. The only thing that they don't got going on here is a social aspect directly like Steam it was back in 2017. And, they already have it on Discord for that matter. Again, this project is a pumper. Okay, this thing is way ahead, leagues beyond all these other little NFT games that you may come across on. You name me a project. There's 0 projects that I could say are comparable to DeFi Kingdoms. Why? Because this is going to be cross-chain. They got not only the lands, they got the heroes, the quests. They got several different in-game assets, including gold in the different inventories and the amulets and the tiers. They got docks, the cross-chain. They got banks. They got guard. They got it all, guys. This thing is like a big... Yeah, DeFi Kingdoms... is doing it. Did you ever end up getting a character? No, I didn't. I'm going to be honest. I haven't had any time. But, and I'll tell you one thing that did kind of detract me from getting a character. I saw a headline of some YouTube video there says, that alluding to that the gardening quest may not be all that worth it ROI wise. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know, but it is what it is. Now, what we're talking about is that, you get these lock rewards for gardening and mining the coin. And apparently, if you have a hero, a character, you can send them on a quest to unlock your rewards a little earlier, depending on their strength and endurance abilities. Now, we do know that those heroes in the game, they're like, I don't know, the cheapest ones are like 30 or 40 jewels. There's an airdrop for people who use OpenSea. Did you enter, champ? Yeah, it's the Open SOS, the SOS DAO. And shout out to, was it Poison? Yeah, I think it was Poison in the chat that let us know. And at first I was a little weary because it was like, OpenSea hasn't done an airdrop. So that was the first thing I thought. I was like, what is this? But it ended up being legit. It's a DAO that ended up dropping to anybody that use OpenSea. They are not associated with OpenSea. It's not the OpenSea token, but apparently the DAO is legit. And if you've transacted on OpenSea before, you can get coins. And it's a function of how many trades you've done. So the more trades you've done on OpenSea, the more coin you get. Okay, so, check that out. It's the SOS. Now, that being said, I'm going to, my next step was in the Discord to set up a category for airdrops, for up and coming airdrops, potential airdrops, and ongoing airdrops. At least, 2 or 3 channels there. And, maybe I'll do that. And I'm going to give the Kaboomer rolls because I know it was either Poison or Yam. A few guys were talking about some potential airdrops that may be up and coming, and I shared them as well, like Zapperfy and Optimism and ZK Sync. There's a few of them that there's rumored to be potential airdrops if you use the platform. So maybe I'll set up I'm going to set up a channel for those leads as well. So we got right now we got channels for DeFi leads and NFT leads. I encourage you guys to set up, to share the leads over there in the Discord so that we can continue to do research on new projects because we got to stay ahead of the curve. And then I also have channels set up for announcements to the DeFi and NFT projects that we and I already have skin in the game to, like, DeFi Kingdoms, like Tomb Finance, and others that we've already, that we're in, okay? Yeah, but like, for instance, I think it was Yam or someone else. I forgot the names, and excuse me if I'm giving the wrong person credit, and that's why I'm going to open up the channel so you guys could post it there. Potential airdrops could be ZK Sync and Optimism. These are, L2 solutions. Arbitrum is another one. Arbitrum doesn't have their token. They may drop one as well. Zapperfy, there's a few. And again, I'll reshare them in the cord. Miss Crypto Chick, I was on the wrong account. Okay, yeah, you got the Crypto Chick account and you got the Archie account. All right. Yeah, we need some more Crypto Chicks there in the Discord. Listen, crypto's very cocky, if you know what I mean. And that's another idea, guys. I got another idea. Crypto Cocks. The Crypto Cocks. And, I'm referring to the roosters. Okay, and what could you do with roosters? It's right in your face. So I'm thinking of also that could be one thing that we can launch there on that pad. I got that idea. I got a bunch of them. Okay, I got some pretty solid ones, but I do want to create, like I said, the right team, and we got to track some devs too. The Cock Squads. Yeah, I like that. The Cock Squad, Crypto Cocks. Who's got the biggest cock? Like, there's so many things you could do with that. That's definitely one of the ones at the top of my list. And you can gamify it because you can have a cockfight. You get it? It's real simple. People, you're on this channel, you're going to get ideas. And, everything's basically open source. It's all about who can do it first and do it well. Okay? But that's just another one that we have, so cockfights and then, stuff like that. That's just one that I'm previewing for you guys. That's in addition to an actual DAO that we could do that can benefit from launching these projects and also benefit from perhaps acquiring bigger projects and sharing the fractions with the crew. Punish GT says Ring got rugged. I have no idea about it, Punish. Punish, you in the Discord? Go ahead, jump in there too. The cock squad, yeah, you know. Crypto cocks, who's got the biggest cock? Yeah, I gotta do it, you know what I'm saying? The cock father. Champagne the cock father. I'm the crypto chick, of course, amongst the crypto cocks. You know what I mean? But you know, you're also the crypto hen. You know, I was thinking about that too. You could do crypto cocks and then, like, you know, instead of going straight for the mint of the cock, maybe people can mint eggs. You know what I mean? And then you never know. You could get a cock or a hen. You know what I mean? The cocks are good for fighting, but the hens could be used for breeding. So they can have different functions. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, I've been thinking about all this. I got even ideas written down, and I haven't debuted it all. I'm telling you guys, come on over. Crypto cockfights. That's one amongst many ideas I got. Ring got rugged. Yeah, I don't know which one you're talking about. I'm thinking of Ring the doorbell, the one with the camera and stuff. You better hurry on that, chat, before someone does it before you. Listen, what we need to do, Poison, is we need to grow this channel, okay? The server specifically, and not what we like. We need just like regular people, but we also need devs, okay? We need talent, okay? And part of what I'm going to do what I'm planning to funnel some of this talent is to increase the requirements for whitelist. Like, another thing I have an idea is, like, perhaps when we start selling up this DAO, instead of doing a pre-sale, we could set up a membership, okay, which comes in the form of a free airdrop to those that qualify based on certain criteria. Like, you know, you got to have X amount in your wallet. You have to have X amount of NFTs. That way we could have the right people in the group. Okay. So, you know, at first I'm thinking, like, the first like idea I have is, like, perhaps not even doing a pre-sale, like, you know, creating the right community and then dropping some free NFTs to the community as, like, the first token of membership into what we're creating. You know what I mean? Like, the very, very first, so it would be free almost. But in order to get this free thing, you got to, like, jump through the right hoops. You got to have the right criteria. That way we make sure that the right people end up in the group. You know, like, one criteria I was thinking of was, like, you need to have X amount of assets verifiable on your MetaMask. Like, you know, if we're going to do, like, a free drop in order to become an exclusive member of the council, you know, I don't want, like, broke boomers that I've never heard of just showing up and getting a free NFT. I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? Get on Twitter, because that's where you get the word out better. I know, Poison. I'm starting to see that. Twitter is something that I've avoided. I'm going to be honest with you. And in fact, I've avoided so many social media channels because I don't like typing. Okay. But, you know, it's not about what I like or what I want. Okay. I recognize that it's been a little wah on my end, you know, so what I've done is just, you know, get what's going, you know, lean into what's working. Definitely. I think Discord is more of the crypto future than Twitter is. But, you know, Twitter is definitely, you know, got more reach. They were the second best DAO before Strong and now rugged. Yeah, I heard the name, Punish. But I haven't stayed up on that project, so I don't even know what to say. I'm going to be honest. But Poison says, get on Twitter because that's where you get the word out better. And again, maybe what we need to do is start pulling the right people in here. You know what I mean? And people that already have Twitter followings. And incentivizing them to share in Twitter. Avoiding it too, but now I'm getting on all the Discords, retweeting all the tweets. When you said something about getting rewarding for presses buttons earlier this year, it clicked with me. Yeah, and it makes sense. I mean, those that are online, that they're pressing buttons, that they're actively engaging, those are the ones that are going to be rewarded. It's evident. Like, if you use Uniswap, if you use this platform, chances are you will be rewarded. And again, it goes back to what Richard Hart says. It's like, you know, a lot of people don't think that there's freebies in industries, like nothing comes for free. But let me tell you something, guys. You know, there's a lot of freebies and airdrops in crypto. Okay, there's been so many airdrops and freebies, and maybe it's not all entirely free because you got to do something for it. You know, you have to have engaged or done some sort of an action. But guys, the point being is that there's so much opportunity just for an actively engaging and showing up. Okay, I'm kicking myself for not receiving the Hex airdrop. Okay, it's like that could have changed our lives. Okay, but again, for whatever reason, I didn't claim I know the reason. The reason was I had never heard of claiming an airdrop on Ether based on your Bitcoin balance and linking the two. It was all funny bunny to me, and ultimately, I ignored it. Okay. I'm not a Kaboomer champ. I'm following you for 1 to 2 years. I'm learning a lot. I love to participate in the community, but I don't know if I'm eligible. Yeah. Listen, guys, I'm talking about like that extra criteria that I'm talking about is for like those that we're gonna be inviting. But Manuel, you've been here, okay? You've been here and you're engaging. So yeah, jump in the Discord, drop me, start talking in the chat, and I'll give you a Kaboomer role. I see the guys like Miss Crypto Chick. I always knew Manuel. Like if I know your name and you've been engaging, boom, I'm gonna give you the badge. I want my guys to be first. Obviously, I'm gonna treat you guys right. You know what I mean? Of course, I'm gonna put the boomers first. Of course, and then we create that community, and then we set up the red tape around it and create different. I'm going blank for words. So we create different requirements in order to get into the club. But you guys are already part of the club. I mean, you've been here, like Manuel said, 1 to 2 years. Yeah. There you go. Feed. Oh, that's you in Discord. Okay, I already seen you out there. I'm gonna pop. Where you at? Look, Miss Archie's here. Let me throw her a roll. I've known Archie for a while, so she's a Kaboomer for sure. And where you at? Punish GT. That's you, right? Punish GT. I'm pretty much that's you. Like Punish GT's a Kaboomer. Like these guys have been here for a while. Where are you? Fido, jump in there so I can see you, Fido. Adrian too. Like Adrian, I don't see you much in the Discord, but I see you on YouTube all the time. Jump up in there. And again, guys, like I'm not like right now, I don't have anything to be giving out and there's no prizes, but I'm telling you, I'm setting up the foundation the right way from the grassroots organically. And with you guys that have been in the channel for years now, I think we could pump this. Todd says, peace champ Hall as well. Shout out to Todd. Good morning, sir. Fido, kaboom, I'm in, Manuel. Okay, I see you, Fido. There you are. Let me throw you a roll right here. So, guys, what I'm encouraging you guys to do right now, if you already got a Kaboomer roll, I'm going to set up a channel for ideas. I already set up a channel for project leads. So if you have any leads, drop them over here in the channel. Then this announcement here is only for projects that I'm already into. So, like, no one really posts these. I just left it open for announcements. But, if you got a good lead, drop it in here. I encourage you guys to do it, but don't be shilling with like referral links and like, this is for real leads. Okay. Adrian says you got the right idea. Yeah. I mean, listen, it's becoming apparent to me. I've seen some of these new gunners, some of these people on Discord. I'm like, who the hell are these people? They're not OG crypto maniacs. And all of a sudden they got 40, 50, 100,000 people in their servers and they're doing these projects. I'm like, we could do this better, okay? We could do this better, okay? So, I'm gonna do it better. We're gonna do, we will do it better, and whatever we're gonna do it with patience, okay? And one thing that I got a hunch of is that we can all agree that NFT thing is kind of bubbling up and it may be trendy. I'm feeling like this NFT thing is sort of like ICOs back in 2017, where a lot of them were popping, but ultimately a lot of them will be dooming. But what happened to that ICO phase? What transpired? What did it transform into? It transformed to the airdrop phase. It was so much competition with pre-sales that the next phase was, well, we'll just give the coin out for free in order to catch your attention. And I believe that that's going to be the next phase. There's going to be a bunch of free NFT airdrops, and then that's what it's going to take to catch people's attention. And I'm going to lean into that. I think the first thing that we're going to do here is something that's free, okay? but there's going to be some strong requirements. There's going to be some strong requirements. That way we can differentiate the men from the mice, the pits from the poodles, the feast from the famine. Where's old Boyd that liked to argue with you? Which one? There was so many, Miss Crypto Chick. I have banned so many people out here. You know that. And it's funny because as of late, I haven't had that many confrontations on YouTube or even Discord. I've only banned one person on Discord in the past month, which is pretty good. Like, you know, there was a time there that on YouTube, I'll be banning several people's a day just for talking slick. So there you go. Mike Bueno says, hit me up, champ. I have some ideas. Indeed, Mike, jump in the server. I'll throw you a Kaboomer roll. I'm going to end up opening up a channel for ideas so that we can have an open discussion. I see Yam posting over there, champ, kart racing NFT marketplace is live. Drop that over there in NFT project leads. Stuff like that. Those are project leads. That one guy, man, I forget. He's a boomer. I don't know. There were so many of them. I'm in Discord. It's Anon. I'll DM you. My DMs are off, but if you start, posting like, in the general chat, even if, Anon, it's cool. I'm Anon. Listen, it's cool to be Anon. You know what I mean? Like, always knew the champ Metamask airdrop coming. That's the rumor, guys. The rumor is that, Metamask airdrop's coming very soon, and that it will be dropped to those that have used the Metamask swap router, is what the rumor is. I don't have any direct evidence supporting that. But that's another channel that we're going to set up, airdrop category for ongoing airdrops, like the one that right now, Open DAO, that one's official, that one's going on. And then like potential rumored airdrops like Optimism, ZK Snarks, Metamask, etc. Oh, where's the truck driver guy? Always tip $3. Rafterman. Listen, I don't know. He caught corona, and he was silent for a while, and then he recovered, and he came in like a couple more times and said, "Yeah, I've been recovering," and then never came back. I don't know. I hope he's okay. To the point that we even emailed him to make sure he was okay, and then like a few weeks later he resurfaced. So shout out to Rafterman. I encourage him to come back. A trucker out there that would really show support to the champ. We even had him live talking one time. So, champ, what do you think about Uniswap moving to Matic? Yeah, it's good. It's bullish for Matic. And we'll be covering this Pulse X sacrifice as well, Pulse Chain, and that on the DeFi side of things. Right now, like I feel like the DeFi trend has kind of gotten a little more quiet, and the trend obviously is in NFT and metaverses, but we're going to be covering both. I do feel like there's kind of a bubble-esque to this NFT gaming thing, but again, the trend is your friend. And again, I encourage you guys to check out this Meta Bionic platform. This is a new NFT project that is whitelisting people now. They got the Arcane Bot, and they're incentivizing engagement in order to earn level badges and get whitelisted. Ultimately, I ended up getting whitelisted, so whatever. Like I said, I did it more for a recon to learn more about to see the growth of community. I'm out here. Listen, I'm lurking. I'm a crypto maniac OG. Okay, so you're in good hands with the champ. Adventures in Bitcoin says Rafterman, a true champ OG. How about a crip walk for Rafterman? Indeed. Hope we can come back soon. We got Adventures in Bitcoin. I believe you got a channel as well, right? I remember your name. I'm not sure if you're just new to the chat right now, and you didn't catch what I was saying at the beginning of the broadcast, but I think that you could benefit as well. Jump on the team. Let's I got plans not only for a DAO, but the DAO could be a launch pad for future NFT games. I already hinted at the crypto cockfighting game that I'm developing, really. Champ, I'm a lot in the Discord, but Defy Kingdoms always has the most notifications waiting on me. Listen, Poison, DeFi Kingdoms is the most advanced. Okay, like DeFi, I've been saying it, and again, I don't know anybody out there. I don't have like any plug. I don't even have a hero. I don't play the game. Okay, what's the Planet Quest? It's another game that I'm trying to get whitelisted on. So I'm inviting people in there, and it's another one I'm doing recon on. So it's listed here on, you'll see in the channel now, I got project leads, and project leads here are, projects that I'm trying to get into, I'm trying to get whitelisted on, and, leads that I'm investigating in. I don't really, like for all these projects are ones that I'm looking into. I haven't gotten into, with the exception, I ended up getting into Keys. I picked up Humans of the Metaverse, and I did pick up a Gorgeous Gorilla. But like, for instance, I'm doing recon on Park, on Godot, and I spent like the whole day yesterday on Meta Bionic. Adventures in Bitcoin says, yeah, I heard all that. Yeah, just like I said, right now, there's nothing set in stone. I got loose ideas, but like they're starting to come together more. And it's becoming more and more apparent to me that what we need to do here is bond together and leverage each other's resources as far as development, graphic design, promotion, and overall talent and ideas. Okay, because we got some quality over here. I go into some of these other Discords, and while they have a lot of engagement and a lot of people, the knowledge, the know-how, the expertise and the quality of the members is low. Okay. And a lot of people, they just don't even know. And that's okay. That's okay. There's a lot of newbies coming into the space, and that's cool. But what differentiates the boomers from those is that we're OGs. We've been here for a while. And some of the guys here in the chat have way more capital than some of the newer guys that just got into the NFTs. So not only, is there seniority, but there's also more economic power. So, we could potentially move a market. Potentially, I'm saying, Snoop Dogg doesn't even know how much he been crypto walking. He been dancing on these Bitcoins for the longest. Yeah. And I also heard that Snoop was an anonymous NFT collector for a while. Cosmodo or Medici. I don't remember his name, but like, yeah, he's got some apes and stuff. Supposedly. I don't know. But yeah, Adventures in Bitcoin. Jump in there to the Discord. I'll throw you a roll as well and see if we can start inviting people. I'm not into this play games, but been around long enough to know how this works. Sometimes you have to play along in whatever ecosystem, and hopefully it booms. Yeah, that could be said for Bitcoin itself. A lot of people, and at the beginning, we didn't know about Bitcoin, if it worked or not. A lot of people are like, no, this is that. So you just had to be around, and, the people that were in first got rewarded. So one thing I've noticed about the people that show up here in this channel and that are paying attention to this is that we like alternatives. We like to be first in line. We like that new. We like to look at things differently. So follow. Let's be pioneers. Let's be the first movers. Let's have those first mover advantages. Let's be at the front of the line like we always have been. Okay. So and we continue to follow that path. And as we grow, we get more powerful because it's not the same group of heads from 2018. I know you guys, Metamasks are a little more chunky now. Okay. They hold a little more weight. Okay. You guys have a little more power behind your vote. Allegedly, supposedly. So yeah, for now, I encourage you guys to, go over here, hit up the champagne room at the top. You create an invite people. You can create a custom invite link over here. and start inviting your people, and invite those that that you feel will add value, and make sure you create your own link, because eventually I will be tracking and rewarding those that are most actively engaged. You know, like Steam It, you had to post curate. Now it's the NFTs in-game currency. Absolutely. And let me tell you something. Steam It taught me so much about crypto. Steam It was leagues ahead of the game. Let me tell you something. And I predict that a platform will adopt, an NFT platform will adopt some Steam properties or Steam features in the future. Specifically, maybe like imagine if DeFi Kingdoms did that. Because DeFi Kingdoms got everything. I mean, wow. Champ, do you have a Twitter account? No. The person on Twitter that's saying it's Champagne is not me. That's not the real Champagne. Just so I could be clear, the Champ only has a YouTube and a Discord as of now. And whoever was talking about me getting on Twitter, you're probably right. But right now, I'm not focused on that. I'm going to let you guys that are on Twitter, you know, kind of handle that end, while I continue to promote on YouTube and Discord. I'm going to focus on what I got. Like, I don't want to spread myself too thin. I do understand that we need support on the Twitter end. So if you got influence, if you got shit popping over there, excuse my language, you know, there may be a role for you. All right, guys, I think I hit most of the beach. We've been on for 45 minutes. I'll set up an ideas channel. I know Mike said he had ideas. And I encourage you guys to go join over there and, you know, start posting in the general chat. If I know you and I seen you from the YouTube, I'm just going to throw you a roll. The Kabroomer rolls will be treated and put to the front of the line. Dab Master, good morning, Dab. Yeah, listen to this entire stream, Dab. Okay, a lot of it is also inspired by GGG as well. And I dropped something over there this morning about the Arcane Bot. I think you should look into it, Dab, because I went into this server yesterday. They had me hooked there for like the whole day engaging just so I can get a little blue check, or it's not a blue check, some other thing. And I did it for fun, but it just showed me that you know, that engagement bot could work. And it's something I would be using in the future. Shout out to Dab Master. I appreciate it. And guys, follow Dab. He's got his Gorgeous Gorilla Gang NFT project that he set up with his people. Ultimately, it'll be a DAO as well. They'll do fractionalized NFTs, and they're going with the gorilla theme. I invited you guys, and you know, go over there. I already minted a gorilla, and he's doing it on Matic. As I said, I believe the trend to alternative blockchains, the trend for NFTs on alternative blockchains will continue to grow. Okay, so check that out. And check out Dab Masters. But yeah, Dab, rewind the stream and let's see how we can collab more between our communities and stuff, because there's something here. And again, you know, there's plenty of room for all of us to eat on the table. And congratulations to Dab. I gotta say, it's definitely inspired me as well. Let me drop you guys the link to him. He's one of our community members. I don't know him personally, but you know, if you're in the community and you're trying to create something, I'm gonna show love, because that's how we get down. But yeah, one of those ideas, like I said, is the crypto cockfight. Who has the biggest cock? Okay, who's got the biggest cock in crypto? And that's one amongst many little gaming ideas that we could set up here from this launchpad. Okay? And like someone says, Champ, you better go ahead and do it. Someone's going to steal your idea. Listen, guys, you know, at some point, you know, there's always mimics, and most of the stuff is open source. But hopefully, you know, we can attract the right people when I, you know, broadcast these ideas. Dab says, you inspired me since 2016. I didn't know that, but hey, that's what's up. Champ, do you got any vids on how to set up PancakeSwap? Todd, I don't know. I probably do. I was a PancakeSwap maniac. I got into PancakeSwap like at 40 cents. And I rode it to like $40. So, you know, I'm sure I have some videos somewhere. Where they're at, I have no idea. If you have a specific question, maybe, you know, I can answer it. But, you know, I don't know what you mean by set up PancakeSwap. You know, you trying to just set up your MetaMask? Are you, what are you trying to do? My people's trying to do it. I just don't patience to show them. Show them what? Like to just connect to the MetaMask? There's a website there. What was the name of the website? Chain Connect. I need a resources channel for that too. Chain Connect. Ultimately, I need a channel resources for all the bridges and this MetaMask Connect. I forgot the name of it, guys. I'm going blank right now. I got a whole video setting up your Harmony wallet and connecting your MetaMask to AVAX, to BSC. There's a website that you just click and it does everything for you. Chain Connect or Link Connect. I forgot the name of it. To show them how to, yeah, there's a website. There's not even nothing to do. You just search the chain you want to connect to. Like you say Binance, boom, boom, boom. You search Binance, you click a button and it just sets it up for you. In the past, you had to go into Binance, hit custom RPC and manually input the information. But now this website does it all for you automatically. What's the name of the site? I've shared it before. Is it Chain Connect, Chain List? That's it. Right here. This is it. Chainlist.org. So let's say you want Binance, right? You go right here, Binance Smart Chain right here, and you just connect wallet. There's two, you know, there's two nodes. They're the same. The Binance, no, this is the test net, so it won't be this one. You would go to the mainnet connect wallet. I'm not gonna hit connect wallet because my wallet's already set up. You do that with all the main chains. Harmony, same thing. There's a bunch of Harmony connects. AVAX. And so on. But this is basically it. Chain list. So, yeah, I need to set this up on... I want to create... I was doing this at the beginning of the Discord. Maybe someone could start creating a list of resources for this MetaMask, which would include chainlist.org and then all of the bridges. You know, things like AnySwap, obviously, like Evo DeFi, like Seller Bridge, like Harmony One Bridge, the Polygon Matic Bridge. I need a whole hub where all the bridges are in one, and we'll throw it on a channel there. And again, I had shared that before, but you know, it probably expired on the general chat. But again, chainlist.org to set up your MetaMask. This is one click. It's easier than it used to be, guys. I'll throw that one in the Discord as well. All right, guys, that's about it. You know, come join me over there on the chat. I'm not going to be any, you know, I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to continue to set that up. I want to set up those channels, like I said, for MetaMask and for the bridge. So, you know, if anybody wants to put a list, I'll be putting together a list as well. We'll set that up. Again, anybody that helps out here, all the first movers, believe me, I'm going to make sure that you get treated exclusively. Because we're still small right now. Like, we got like less than a few hundred people. And I kind of like it like this because it's a real community. Once you get into the thousands, it's just a bunch of shilling. And that's cool. And, you know, my vision here for the champagne room is not really to pump the champagne room with all these people. It's about getting the right guys in here as basically the ultimately a private group that will be setting up other servers. Okay? For, you know, like, you know, crypto cockfights and etc. Perhaps, maybe. But yeah, let's see who tries to rip off my idea. Who's got the biggest cock? Okay? Who's got the biggest cock in crypto? Do we have a rooster meme out here? Yeah, there we go. It hit me last night too. I'm like, you know, everybody getting cock. I was like, the crypto cocks. It hit me. Who's got the biggest cock? And Miss Archie, crypto chick, loved it. So, you know, the crypto chicks love it. So we're on to something. Who's got the biggest cock in crypto, guys? Let me throw another rooster for you guys. Oh man, the crypto cockfights. Come on, guys. So then my idea Okay, I mean, you give. Come on, I'm giving out free ideas. So my idea is not just to mint a rooster, right? Imagine you mint an egg first, so it's a surprise, and you may or may not get a cock. You may get a hen, but the hen, you can't use it to fight, but you can use the hen to breed. You see what I'm saying? Wow, the second is incredible. Fido, this is just memes that I'm finding here. These are not mine. I just searched the meme and boom, it came out. It looked good, but you see the idea? Imagine if we got the right, look, if there's somebody in the chat right now that could design, get them on the team right now. We'll start doing competition for these cock designs. I'm telling you guys, I'll pump this. Should be an NFT. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Crypto cocks, NFTs. Who's got the biggest cock? And we can cockfight. This is one amongst several ideas that I got, guys. Okay? Several. I got them all written down. I'm telling you, the blade is sharp. And even with the cockfight, I got more ideas within that idea that I haven't revealed. Let's see who wants to rip this off. You're better off joining the team, though, guys. You may be a dev and you may be good with this Discord bots or whatnot, but you ain't the voice. That's the difference out here, guys. We've been out here for years. We got the stripes down, okay? 5-star generals deep in the trenches. And some of these groups that you may pull up on, yeah, they got a lot of engagement and stuff, but don't be blinded. A lot of it is fake. Good idea, says Always New. I appreciate that. It's catchy, dude. Crypto cocks, the C and the C, you know what I mean? It also is like champagne crypto CC. It works. It hit me last night too. I have other ideas, but flappy sack. No, but the crypto cocks, the CC though, it hits. And then who's got the biggest cock? I mean, I'm telling you, it already has a tagline. And then what's the utility? Cockfighting. But yeah, I know Dab has the GGG crew, and they got their own DAO, and we want to collaborate with other communities because I know ultimately they're going to be whitelisting their community members. So imagine if we get on and popping, and then the guys over there could maybe get access to what we're doing over here, and we could collab with other platforms the same way. Let's do I Can Help. Okay, there we go. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to create the team out here, and it's one of many ideas. Ultimately, I want to do a launch pad for games. So I don't want to stop at just crypto. I have several ideas. So initially, what I would like to do is a free NFT airdrop for a DAO for the kaboomers, the small group, maybe even 50, small. I'm talking about, but it has to be free. In order to get this, you got to have a minimum balance, or you have to have been in the kaboomer circle for a while. You got to be a dev. It's got to be, you got to jump through some hoops to get this free membership. And then from there, that membership will give you access into what's going on, the background workings of what the Launchpad's going to do. For instance, the ideas for Crypto Cox and others. I got other games up in my sleeve, guys. But yeah, you mint an egg and you may get a hen, okay, instead of a cock, and the hens, you can't fight them, so you really can't earn off them, but you can use them to breed cocks, and you maybe can breed a big cock. I'm telling you, it's awesome, guys. Big cock gang. Yo. Oh, man. I'm telling you, man. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Big cock energy. All right, guys. I think we hit all the beats. Shout out to Always New Dab Master J and the rest of the boomers. Dab says, I love it. Yeah, man. you know, and I got other ideas, but this one I think it's marketable, man. Like it has the taglines, man. Ultimately, guys, it's not about the best idea or the fastest platform. It's about community and marketing. And if you've been in the game long enough, it's obvious. I mean, this is why Shiba and Dogecoin blew up. I mean, what do? Not really much. You know what I mean? Is it all that better? No, but hey. There we go. We got the cocks. We got master builders dropping cock energy right now. Big cock energy in the box. Shout out to my cocks. Always News says BTC price drop. Are we nervous about BTC price drop? I mean, come on. Listen, guys. I barely look at BTC's price. I mean, listen, we got to. Obviously, it's the ship, right? Like it creates the environment for everything. But you know, with the bigger macro picture, as I've been saying, BTC is all right. Yeah, 48. Okay, you know, a little pullback on BTC. Okay. And again, I do agree with Richard Hart. I think that there's going to be other coins that gain market cap on BTC. I don't think BTC is as strong as ETH right now, but it's still the leader. You know, so let's keep an eye on it. Just spend a little time and click on all the buttons, guys. It'll be worth it. I think so, guys. I think so. You know, listen, I don't know of a space that has more potential upside than this crypto space, guys. You could be trying to do everything. I mean, you could try to go at your job and spend all this time trying to work for your boss to do the assignment or whatever. It don't got potential upside like this. It doesn't. Let's be honest. I don't know. I mean, like I'm saying, there could be some small cases that there is more potential upside. Like, you know, I got someone in mind that he ended up getting a better opportunity, but let me tell you, it's few and far in between. You know what I mean? So I think it's worth the time to be spending on this. Me personally, I think there's definitely an ROI, in my opinion, to click all the buttons and to be one of the first users, the first movers. There is an advantage. All right, guys, that's about it. Continue to drop your ideas, join the Cord, invite people as we organically grow this, and you know, little by little, I'll be dropping more gems. And you know, we have, you know, let's set a goal for, you know, doing something in January. Whether it be that free drop or the new server, doing something. I want to see some growth by January. So in the meantime and in the between time, I encourage you guys, jump in, start inviting talent, and you know, start dropping ideas. But I already gave you kind of the seed of as to where I want to go roughly. And maybe, you know, if you guys are vibing with us and me, we could make it all happen as a crew. We can hold hands and sing Kumbaya. And show who the biggest cock is, right? All right, guys. Always a pleasure. I appreciate every single one of you maniacs. And come join us over there on the Cord. Link down below. It's the voice of the blockchain. Satoshi's big cousin. Cryptography's finest. Champagne Crypto.